Welcome to Science Store online classes.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Dear students, welcome to chemistry online classes. Today we are going to discuss about chemical bonding. In that chemical bonding chapter, mainly we are dealing with the hydrogen bonding, hydrogen bond. Okay. My dear students, we know that what is hydrogen bond. So it's actually hydrogen bond is the attractive force which binds two atoms, covalently bonded atom. Covalently bonded one of the hydrogen atom, and another electronegative atom. Right. Attractive force which binds covalently bonded covalently bonded hydrogen atom in one molecule and electronegative atom My dear students, electronegative, which are electronegative atoms? Fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen, these are electronegative atoms. Fluorine, oxygen, these are electronegative atom of same molecule electronegative atom of same molecule or another molecule My dear students, attractive force which binds hydrogen and electronegative atom like nitrogen, fluorine, etc. Correct? No? For example, I will give you, my dear students, hydrogen fluoride. So hydrogen fluoride, this actually hydrogen is electropositive, fluoride is electronegative. This fluoride will form hydrogen bond with another hydrogen fluoride molecule. This is one hydrogen fluoride molecule, this is another hydrogen fluoride molecule. But this hydrogen fluoride contains electronegative atom fluoride will form bond with hydrogen. So, my dear students, very important thing is this hydrogen bond is represented by dotted line. Hydrogen bond is represented by dotted line. dotted line like this. For example, one more example I will give you, water molecule. This is one water molecule. So bond between these oxygen and this hydrogen is not hydrogen bonding. Understood? Don't get confused. This is covalent bond, purely covalent bond. But when this oxygen will form bond with another water molecule contains hydrogen. See, this water molecule contain hydrogen will form bond with this water molecule contain oxygen. So hydrogen of one atom will form bond with the electronegative atom of another molecule. The molecule may be same or molecule may be different. Understood, my dear students? Okay. So this is an example. Again, this will form hydrogen bond with another water molecule like this. So these are example for hydrogen bonding. Okay. Hydrogen bond is represented by dotted line. Don't get confused, my dear students. This is not hydrogen bonding. Actually, in between dotted line is represented. This is hydrogen bonding. This is hydrogen bonding. Okay. And here it is hydrogen bonding. Between ammonia molecule, again it shows hydrogen bonding between ammonia. You can see, my dear students, this is actually ammonia structure. Ammonia contains hydrogen atom, and this hydrogen atom will form bond with another nitrogen, electronegative nitrogen atom. Understood? See, this hydrogen of one molecule will form bond with the electronegative atom of another molecule. So these are example for hydrogen bonding, my dear students. Dear students, condition for hydrogen bonding. Condition for hydrogen bonding. First condition is, my dear students, hydrogen bond is formed between hydrogen atom and more electronegative atoms like nitrogen, fluorine, oxygen, etc. And one more condition, my dear students, to form hydrogen bond, electronegative atom size should be small. Electronegative atom size should be small. My dear students, very important thing is nitrogen, fluorine, oxygen smaller in size actually. You may ask, sir, whether it form bond with the hydrogen bond with the which one? Chlorine atom. Chlorine is electronegative atom only. It will form bond with the chlorine atom also. But what happens? Size matters. Size matters. If this atom having smaller size, nitrogen, fluoride, oxygen having smaller size, so it form hydrogen bond easily compared to chlorine. But chlorine having a bigger size, so hydrogen bonding is very difficult in chlorine and hydrogen. Understood? It will form but very less. Why? Means size matters. Understood? Okay. These are two conditions for hydrogen bonding, my dear students. My dear students, two types of hydrogen bonding are there. One is intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Another one, intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Intermolecular hydrogen bonding. What is intramolecular hydrogen bonding? Intercity bus, you might be heard. Intercity bus. Intercity means outside, here to Bangalore to Mumbai, intercity train. Understood? So inter means outside, intra means within. Okay, intra, within, antarangam. Okay, now first intramolecular hydrogen bonding. What is intramolecular? This is actually 2 marks important question, my dear student. Intramolecular hydrogen bonding. What is intramolecular hydrogen bonding? Question arises. Correct? No? So, the hydrogen bond formed between hydrogen atom and electronegative atom of within same molecule, Very good example for this one is orthonitrophenol, my dear students. Orthonitrophenol. Orthonitrophenol. In this orthonitrophenol, the structure of orthonitrophenol is important. My dear students, please note down. It is actually benzene. to this benzene ring what is attached? Phenol, and this is phenol, OH. If benzene ring is attached with the OH group means it is called phenol. In ortho position what is there? In ortho position nitro compound is there. Which one is there? Nitro compound. Ortho position nitro compound is there. So ortho nitro phenol. See, nitro compound contain oxygen atom, and in ortho position phenol means OH contains hydrogen, that two form hydrogen bonding like this. Hydrogen bonding. This bonding is called hydrogen bond. See, here very important thing is this hydrogen bond formed between hydrogen and electronegative atom of same molecule, because this is a single molecule. Orthonitrophenol is called one compound actually. Within the compound it forms bonding, hydrogen and oxygen forms. Orthonitrophenol is a single compound. In that single compound, within the compound if it forms bond, then it is called intramolecular hydrogen bonding, my dear students. Intramolecular hydrogen bonding. And one more important note you note down. Hydrogen bond is bond length is more compared to covalent bond. Covalent bond. So hydrogen bond is weaker compared to covalent bond. Note down, my dear students, please note down this particular. So if more is the length, what happens? Automatically bond become weaker. Okay, is intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bond formed between electronegative atom, means hydrogen bond formed between two different molecule, right on, formed between two different molecule of the same substance or different substance or different substance. My dear students, here one question arises: what is the meaning of this particular hydrogen bond formed between two different molecule of the same substance or different substance? What is the meaning of this actually? Same molecule or different? I will give you example. Two examples I will give you. Hydrogen bond between hydrogen bond between hydrogen fluoride molecule. Hydrogen fluoride molecule. Second example is hydrogen bond between hydrogen bond between water and alcohol. That's what you are mixing alcohol with the water. So when you mix alcohol with the water, immediately it forms a hydrogen bond. So once you mix alcohol and water, you call your parents and ask with parents, see that hydrogen bonding, see, look at hydrogen bonding in glass. At that time you cover your face with something else, okay? Otherwise one bond will form here also, okay? Now my dear students, this hydrogen bond between hydrogen fluoride, this is actually hydrogen fluoride bond between another hydrogen, this is actually hydrogen bonding. See, electronegative atom of this fluoride and another molecule contains hydrogen. Here see, two different molecule of the same substance. First sentence is over. Two different molecule. This is hydrogen fluoride is one molecule and another molecule is another hydrogen fluoride. Two different molecules. These two are two. Hydrogen fluoride one molecule. Another molecule is this one, another hydrogen fluoride. So bond formed between two different molecule of the same substance, but these two different molecule are same. Two different molecules are same, correct? No, hydrogen fluoride bond between two different molecules of the same substance, because both are hydrogen fluoride only of the same. And next one is hydrogen bond formed between two different molecule of different substance. That means here also water. Water is one molecule. Alcohol, ROH. Alcohol is another molecule. Okay, alcohol is another molecule, ROH. I will write methanol. Okay. See my dear students, this is actually methanol. CH3OH. CH3OH is methanol. Here hydrogen, this is one molecule, this is another different molecule, but here this is one molecule, this is another molecule, but these two are same molecule. Understood? Here water is one molecule and alcohol is another different molecule. Bond formed between electronegative atom of oxygen of water and hydrogen of alcohol. Understood? Hydrogen of alcohol is called hydrogen bond between water and alcohol. This is example for intermolecular. Two possibilities are there intermolecular. Hydrogen bond between two different same molecule, two different molecule, two different same molecule, two different molecule. Okay, please note down my dear students. Next important concept is application of hydrogen bond. Application of hydrogen bond. The first very important application of hydrogen bonding is due to hydrogen bond between the molecules. Water is present in a liquid state. Okay, due to hydrogen bond present in the molecule of water is present in the liquid state. Okay, because water contains hydrogen bonds. So because of that reason it is actually liquid state and abnormally high boiling point. Understood? Second point is ice is lighter than water due to hydrogen bond. You can see my dear students, tetrahedral shape of a three-dimensional shape of hydrogen bonding form between ice molecules. So lot of gaps like a cages, you can see cage, you know that cage, how it actually, and like that. So this hydrogen bonding, because of that reason ice floats on water, understood? Because of hydrogen bonding, this become lighter, ice become lighter, and then it floats on water, understood? Like a cage like structure, tetrahedral cage like structure, lot of space is there in between this ice molecule. This means one ice molecule means inside is like a, what we call, you might be seen, cage like structure like this. One type of, this type of structure, gap is there between, okay, whatever, inside you can see that. That I will explain in coming classes. Ice structure you have to study, okay. So ice floats on water. So orthonitrophenol has lower boiling point due to intramolecular hydrogen bonding. My dear students, please note down orthonitrophenol. And the fourth important point is alcohol and carboxylic acid high boiling point due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding. These 4 points you study. This is not that much important application part, but you please, this type of application part is important. CET concern, 4 options they may give, and you have to write one of the, you have to choose one of the correct option in this particular. My dear students, please note that application of hydrogen bond. This is about hydrogen bonding. In hydrogen bonding, 2 types of bonding, inter and intramolecular hydrogen. Inter means outside, okay. Intra means within the molecule, one single compound within the molecule if it forms. Applications are there, applications are not that much important, but you study this one for competitive exam concern.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.